Hey, what's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. Today, we've got to talk about Bitcoin because something big is happening, and it could decide where the market goes next. Bitcoin just flirted with a major level, and if this plays out the wrong way, we could see a pretty sharp move down. So let's break it all down together. What's going on with Bitcoin, the overall crypto market, and how low this thing could actually go in the short term? All right, so as of right now, Bitcoin's trading around $101,327. But here's the thing. Earlier today, it actually dipped below $100,000, even touching $99,990. Now, that might not sound like a big deal, but it actually is. That 100K level isn't just another number. It's a massive psychological line for investors. The minute Bitcoin starts living below that, people start to panic, algorithms start to trigger, and things can spiral fast. If we break and stay under 100K, there are two major price zones to watch, around $98,000 and $94,000. There are tons of buy orders sitting at those levels, basically people waiting to scoop up Bitcoin if it falls that low. So, in theory, those could act like safety nets. But if selling pressure stays heavy, even those buy zones might not hold for long, and that's where things can snowball. I'm not saying this to freak anyone out. This isn't FUD. I'm just being real with you. I've talked to a bunch of traders and analysts, and most of them are saying the same thing. If Bitcoin can't hold that 100K line, we could easily slide into the low 90s before finding real support. And it's not just Bitcoin feeling the heat. Ethereum's down nearly 9%, sitting just above $3,000. And if Bitcoin keeps falling, we'll probably see ETH dip below that mark. XRP's around $2.20, down over 6%. If Bitcoin breaks down further, XRP could easily slip under $2. Solana, ADA, all the big names, they'd likely follow that same red trail down. Now, before you think this is all doom and gloom, hang on. Historically, November has actually been one of crypto's best months. Every cycle has these shakeouts, and from what I've seen and from talking to people deep in the market, there's still a lot of bullish momentum building underneath. What's happening right now feels like a mix of market manipulation and uncertainty. The truth is, the market we're in today is completely different from the old cycles. Back then, most of the money came from regular retail investors like you and me. Now, it's mostly institutional money. ETFs, hedge funds, pension funds, and massive corporations holding Bitcoin. So yeah, we're in uncharted territory. Institutions hold most of the supply, and retail investors, the ones who used to push the market emotionally, aren't really here yet. That's why the price action feels weird and unpredictable. But do I think these big institutions are going to dump everything? No way. They're in it for the long game. In short, this isn't the end, far from it. Bitcoin and crypto are evolving. Short term, yeah, it might get rough. We could see more red candles. But long term, I have zero doubts. The market will grow massively. Maybe not tomorrow, but months or years from now, this dip will just be another story we look back on. So what do you think? Is this just another shakeout before the next big run-up? Or are we in for a deeper correction? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Stay smart, stay calm, and I'll see you in the next one.